Well, you know what time it is? Nightmare Zone time, episode 34. We're actually going to move to a new region. We're going to go to Drucker County. Everyone who has followed the channel for any amount of time, a decent amount of time, at least one season, probably knows that I don't like Drucker County, but that's what people wanted to see, so we're going to go to Drucker County. What I'm going to do is, since we're going to be rotating through the maps every so many game days, I'm going to try to choose a different base each time. I'm going to not use the same base over and over and over again, so when we eventually cycle back to Mayor Valley, I'm not going to use Squellone's Brewery, I'm going to use Whitney Field. And in this one, I'm going to be using the Barricaded Strip Mall, because pretty much that's what everyone says they want to see, is the Barricaded Strip Mall.
We have run into a bit of an issue with our zombie traps. Please do not tarry.
Well, those guys are kind of up a creek with their whole zombie problems, because we're leaving. We have no idea what the enemy is going to greet us with, so let's actually go with a full arsenal of weapons. Once again, I love that all this gear we're carrying, and we're still not at heavy carry because of backpacking. This is good. That's going to be taken with us. This is going to be taken with us. And this is what we're going to drive in. Let me just put the second one in here. Time to head out to Drucker County. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Do not crash into everything. So the ghost of Gregory, he was not able to haunt us. He was not able to stop us from our relatively brief visit back to Cascade Hills. No tears shed for Gregory. That traitor got what he deserved. That is the fate of everyone who pours their milk in before the cereal. Got those three ferals back there, trying to hassle us before we leave, but it's too late. We got the most important thing here, and that was the survey car. That's really the greatest prize that we got from here, rare weapons aside. Anything we got here, not as good as the survey car. And now we can just take that to every single map from now on, which is super good. It is super good. Okay, it's just this right over here. Oh, goodbye, Cascade Hills. Hello, Drucker County. Make sure we're on Nightmare Zone. Of course, the zombies want to get a hit or two in, shatter my windows. The going away gift, I guess. I really waited for the right time to record this episode because I've been scaling back my soda drinkage to bring my caffeine levels back to normal, and let me tell you, when you start downscaling your caffeine intake, you get tired. But right now I have a second wind. I'm in a pretty good mood, so it's time to record. And we're stuck at this loading screen with the skeleton hands and the brain and I guess veins in the background. They're kind of strange loading screen art. I like it though. I think it's interesting. It makes you, sometimes I'll sit and look at it and think about it. This one I mean, is it supposed to represent like zombie hands reaching for someone's brain or something? Is it just an abstract? Basically, is there no correlation to anything? Is it what does it mean? Oh, here we go. And we're not going to do anything to this base.
Well, this is certainly going to keep us busy for a while.
We're just going to head right over here and immediately move into the next base because we have the influence. We have 9,700. That's perfectly fine. How do we get there? We've already detected a juggernaut of feral, multiple hordes, a lot of nasty stuff. All thanks to the survey car, though. Good old survey car. Gonna take a left here. Around Optimus Prime, who looks like he was drinking a little too much. It's okay, Optimus Prime. He has a tough job. It's all good. It's gonna be so much easier to just scout everything and reveal all the buildings. All we gotta do is drive through, basically.
Okay, now where's that plague heart hiding?
Apparently we've already detected a plague heart. I wonder if I can just tank the damage. Right.
Almost out.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I had to use 2 large heals. Refuel. Okay, Ladislaw, you need to, like, calm down with the getting into the back seat. Interesting that we for the amount of damage we took, which was like well over a full bar of damage, if we include the fact that I was healing myself, we didn't take that much penalty, health penalty.
With a bit of work, I think we could settle down here.
Since Ladislaw is like really tired, we want to fight as few enemies as possible. Which is why we're gonna sneak. If he wasn't tired, and I'm not talking about the stamina penalty, I'm specifically talking about him being tired, because having a stamina injury does not continuously reduce your stamina further. Because the last thing we need is for ferals to come out of nowhere and take advantage of his stamina problem. I'm guessing that zombie on those 2 to the north of me, those 3 probably need to go. Okay. I can't even do the fast little shuffle sprint, the shuffle stealth.
Maybe you could give me a hand?
There we go. Okay, I guess we need a few more. We need those ones in the back. So I'm going to activate the rouse protocols once I get the base set up, once I actually feel like I can actually leave my base. Because I'm actually always really nervous about setting up a brand new base. Like last time, the pressure was pretty high. So this episode is primarily going to be focused around getting this base set up and probably looting the immediate area. Maybe we'll drive around and do some reconnaissance as well. Search for some ideal places to create outposts. Whoa, whoa, what? How'd I get onto the roof? Weird. Still walking to avoid losing more stamina, even though it's fairly safe inside the base now that we've claimed it. Let's put all of his... Let's put him on BFG guard duty and just put everything else away. And let's have the old school people play. You know, Farrell. Get our pyro launcher out. Okay, now let's check the building situation. So we have a lot of risks going on right now. I think I just want to get out of high risk. Let's wait on that. This one's gonna take longer. Let's do this one. Like, high risk is the amount of red bar you've got doesn't matter until you hit the maximum. That's where it's an extra tier. Oh, can't do that one. We can't really do any of these. That's all we can do at the moment. That's the first thing we want to do. Next thing we want to do is... let's take the survey car out for a spin and just reveal the immediate area. We've basically done that already, but...
Alright, I'm going out for some fresh air.
Right here.
Okay, there's a heart. Right next to us, huh? Or I guess we're the new neighbors. They've already been here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I wasn't sure. I thought that was a bloater at first because he had a kind of a brown vest on. Brown jacket. I thought that was a bloater. Okay, so we've revealed this area. Police department. Mysterious broadcast. We already got a hostile group, the Wanderers, jeez.
Nothing like a job well done.
Okay, what did we just finish? Okay, so we got this. What I kind of want to do is wait for a siege. So what we're going to do is go scout in the meantime. So we could go here. Yeah, let's go on the outskirts of the map. Even though we're very close to being into the full-scale siege, as long as we're not at full-scale siege, it's not a full-scale siege. You make sure we reveal that. At this house, okay, that house is pre-looted, so it's already revealed. This will give us a good idea to see where our plague hearts are. Maybe I should have taken Mackie since he's our driving expert. In fact, once I locate the next town area, I might just take an outpost that has beds in it. Serafina, destroying property, has anger issues. Hey, that's a pretty devastating hole she must have kicked in the wall to use up 2 whole materials. Oh boy, Drucker County, how I have not missed your craggy, rocky gulches and mountains. And yet here we are. Oh man, 2 plague guards. Oh my god. Like Plague City, Plague Town, Plague World. Whatever you want to call it, it's Plague something.
We have to improve our storage capacity.
Plague Mania?
Unless we like losing stuff like this. On the bright side, I turned some of the broken leftovers into something useful.
So let's not make an outpost there.
There's a horde heading our way, but we can handle it without you.
Let's loop around there and that'll take us home. Let's also not take a outpost where we've got these hostile survivors. In fact, we may just not take an outpost at all at the moment. Man, another plague guard.
Plague can't be far away. I think I smell it.
Look at us, and look how efficiently we're just revealing everything. You gotta love that survey car. These buildings, they don't stand a chance. Other plague guard, jeez. I mean, I know there's a lot of plague guards, but just a totally different experience when you're exploring a fresh map with a survey car. Missed my turn. Oh. Here's this town area that's high up in the mountains. We also need to find a quiet area to refuel. Although we might have enough fuel to also get back home. How do we want to reveal this area? Let's see if any of these buildings wind up out of range. Nope, not yet. Let's just go around the town 1 lap. That should reveal everything. Look at all these pre-looted areas. To make sure we get that garage that I saw. A little bit far off. Right here looks about as good as anywhere to refuel. I'll lead my shots a little more. Okay, we need to just reveal that. I believe that's the hospital. Here's Wally's Bar and Grill, probably the best 4-man base in the game. Surprisingly good for such a small base. Okay, we missed that building over there. Let's go grab it real quick. Still have over half our time to get home, so no pressure. Okay, so we're good there. Now we can start heading back. This here, this is about where the road is. So a few people said they'd like to see me use some guns, and I do plan on picking up a few guns to use. I am working on getting the last of the Echo series weapons from Heartland, because I created a alternative account. And I'm hoping I will get the one that I'm missing, and then I will try out the new Echo series weapons. We'll see how good they perform. I'm sure they'll all be acceptable in quality since I have already used some of them. And all of them are silenced, so they should all be more than suited for the Nightmare Zone. But yeah, I will use them once I get that last one, then I can transfer all 6 of them over. Feral to get my pyro launcher out in case it got more curious than it needs to be.
I'm not gonna lie, we have a truckload of zombies coming in.
Damn, I just realized. I can't remember how my wife used to lick her car.
Here's the...
Barrel around here somewhere.
It's not around somewhere, it's right in our parking lot, or right in our courtyard. Wonder why that one took so little damage. I'm in Nightmare Zone, right? Where do I go to check my difficulty? Okay, good. 2 shots seemed kinda low. Let's also bring out the BFG just in case Juggernauts decide to join the party.
That's a lot of stuff.
Just to be safe.
Got a screamer in the area.
This spot right here looks decent for a shooting point.
Can't go on much longer.
This guy's on fire trying to set me on fire. Trying to spread the love. Trust me, I don't need any. Oh man, I got them both. Nice. Oh, I guess we need to go on a patrol.
This
Thank
is why
you,
we
I
focus on
guess.
protecting ourselves, so we can survive shit like this.
Okay, now that we have the space, let's begin. Here's zombies. Let me crouch so they'll attack someone else besides me. I believe the zombies are going to concentrate their attack around here, so... I think I like the idea of the sniper tower being here. Or should the sniper tower go in the front?
Butts here, not enough bunks.
Let's try here. Next to this. Oh, yeah, we gotta change leaders. Derp. Well, maybe we should just build the... Let's just get this built first. Who is our warlord, anyways? Or not our warlord, our builder. Okay, so he's already prepared for his promotion. Want to make sure that no one is gonna suddenly need... Oh yeah, we need to repair this as well. Get a mod installed. There, we've used up our manpower completely. Where is... Okay, here it is. Have it memorize the position of the supply locker. Everyone's getting mad and... Oh, I needed that.
We can't expect our supplies to stay in good shape if we just leave them lying around.
Yep, I know. Supplies, yada yada.
Turn this junk into something useful.
Is it just me? Or do some of the freaks out there seem scarier than they used to? Like they're changing, adapting to us learning how to kill them. Don't forget about all those plague hearts we need to take care of.
Oh, we are definitely not ready for that. Okay, so let's go ahead and... Oh wait, that mission disappeared. Let's continue scouting. Where should we go next? Let's go in the opposite direction. Wait, did I bring a fuel tank with me? Yes, I did. Let's also go with that idea of bringing the guy who has the fuel conservation.
New and horrible today.
Let's actually put this, let's put Eric back in. I like that idea quite a bit, actually. And it should be Mackie. Yep, Mackie is our driver.
See how good it feels when we use our brains instead of just feeding them to the Zeds?
No, given the terrible morale of the community, I don't know if we're using our brains just yet. Grab that bolt. Alright, let's go in the opposite direction and see what we can find. This is typically what I like to do. If I am playing my way, the first thing I like to do when I get into a map is obviously begin securing the base, but the other thing I like to do is just scout everything, just reveal the whole map, get it over with, so that you can plan out what you're going to do more efficiently. Spend time scouting now, so that you don't waste time missing things in the future. Yeah, let's reveal that little cul-de-sac over there. That's where, like, that's the area with the mega materials. So when we need materials, that's exactly where we're going to be headed. Right over here. Like a plague art moved in this time. All of those buildings are material locations, which is pretty awesome. Even if we have an overflow of materials, we can use them for more arrows. Okay, good. We did reveal that building over there. I was wondering if it would be out of range or not. Okay, this is where the wheelhouse truck stop should be. We want to make sure we're home in time for the completion of that building so we don't waste any time switching leaders and getting the other building built up. And this is the main road. Not finding as many plague guards, so it seems like they're concentrated in that initial area that we scouted. Unless we find some more pockets of them. Another plague heart. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's not hit things at too high a speed. Keep going. Another cul-de-sac over here. That was a weird grunt. Ah, that's why it was a weird grunt. I was wondering when our old buddy's plague juggernaut was going to show up. Fortunately, he's showing up quite far away from our house. Okay, good. Go down this way. I believe we've scouted almost everything. There's probably a few little straggler areas that we've missed, but I know we've revealed a huge portion of the map. Oh gosh, another plague guard. One of those really isolated ones. Let's see. Only have one manpower at the base. I need a moment to actually be able to look at my map without getting attacked by zombies. Where have we not scouted? Okay, we haven't scouted down here, so let's head that way. How long do we have left on that build? We've got a ways to go. $40 minutes to construct? It's because our morale is so bad, that's what it is. Normally I'm used to like a 20-minute build, but I forgot that's on my standard zone community where we always have impeccable morale. Yeah, there's a few buildings we missed over there, but we can always get them on the second pass. There's the edge of the area. Let's refuel. We want to get these buildings here. Got him. Maybe we should start claiming some of these. Doesn't seem like a terrible place.
Locked. Fucking figures.
Try the front door.
We have some stuff for trade if anyone's interested.
Nice.
No Zeds around. Maybe we're making a dent in the fuckers.
Here's our first base.
Say hello to your new outpost.
Starts to help with our bedding issue, even though we're still pretty deep in debt with beds. Still gives us a little bit of morale, because that'll be 2 less people that are taking the missing a bed morale penalty.
If you're up for playing good neighbor, we'd be grateful.
We're going the right way? Yes. The triple ferals. Too far from our destination to matter, though. We'll drive real close here, just make sure we reveal everything. It looks like we did. Looks like we spotted another plague guard, or that was one we already found earlier. Let's see. Have we revealed everything in the map? Area looks clean, clean. We have this area here. Okay, we have this area here. That's it, I think. So we need to go here and then back in the original area. It makes sense that we didn't look through the original area too well. Looks like turning around is our best bet. And look how fast we're scouting the map. It's like, it's so good having that survey car. Like, if you're not using the survey car, what's happening? Why is my Xbox... my TV is completely out. I need to pause because for some reason, my TV is going black screen. I can tell on the feed... hold on, so why am I explaining this to you? Let me just pause the recording and fix it. Okay, my TV just needed to be turned off and on. I'm like... Of all the potentially cheap ways the game would want to screw me, it's like collaborating with my TV. That was really weird because on OBS I could see that the feed was still working, and that's because the way the capture card works is it's not actually capturing what's on the TV, it's just capturing what the video game is outputting. So if my TV is screwing up, that's not going to matter in terms of the recording. It only matters if the Xbox output is screwing up. Area just got dramatically more dangerous. Just dramatically. Like, barrels in multiple locations, the full-scale plague horde, just... That's Nightmare Zone for you, though. It's just... Everything is just normal, and then all of a sudden, oh, whoa, whoa, we forgot that we're in Nightmare Zone. You know, we're gonna have to crank up the difficulty a bit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on now, like, if you're gonna put obstructions in the road, at least make them easier to notice. Okay, I want to make sure that I'm doing that correctly. Okay, this area is done. So we need to basically loop around. Let's mark our home base. Probably grab another tank of fuel while we're there.
Until we build more storage, we can expect more supplies to get ruined like this.
Let's see here.
If we don't shut up, we're gonna have every deadhead in the area up our asses.
I don't know why I did this. Why did I go into the base to get fuel? Like something was just putting me on autopilot. Just, hey, you go inside the base. So, yeah, we're just gonna drive straight through there. Let's mark this location here. Whoa, 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 we did go in reverse, not forwards. Sometimes I do that in real life. That always scares the crap out of me.
Fucking plague zombies must think they own this town.
Those zombies, that plague guard's definitely gonna have to go. It's generating a ton of hordes in that area. Do we have any manpower? No, we're still stuck in... All of those buildings take forever to complete.
The sheriff really stepped up and helped us out. So, here's a little something as a thank you.
Okay, good. I wonder why those didn't get revealed the first time. Because I don't feel like I drove any closer to them. More ferals, gosh. Okay, we don't want to drive too slowly with a feral chasing after us, but I do need to at least check the map. Yeah, why is it revealing all the buildings now? I don't feel like I'm driving any closer to them than I was before. And yet it's revealing the buildings. See two small buildings further up past this turn. We'll reveal them and double back. They are right here. Okay, there we go. Now we can head back to base. Because we should have basically scouted the entire area. If there's a few buildings left, it's just either something that's way off the side of the road, is like a hidden building, or it's a building that we just happen to overlook. I want to count all the plague arts when we get back to base.
Survival instinct is a powerful thing, even stronger than the undead.
Gosh, it's going to take multiple episodes to get our base up and running due to our morale. I thought I'd just have it up and running in one day, but no, it's, I'm clearly just not used to having the low morale. That's the issue. Wow, this entire time, I hope I'm not getting double sound. Oh, that would really screw the episode up. I just muted my TV. So hopefully my microphone doesn't pick up the audio from my TV. That would probably be annoying to listen to.
Alright, strangers. Let's meet up. We need to talk.
All these zombies just like clustered up together. Food stockpile very low. I don't know if 9 is... Well, it's probably factoring the fact that we are losing 5 food per day. Yeah, that could actually be a problem, but fortunately we can deposit. Where is, did it not come with us? Oh, I bet it got left behind at the starting home. Yeah, there's the wizard van right there. It got left behind for some stupid reason. Well, I guess that's going to be our next goal. Is there a car nearby that we can use?
Supplies just lying around. Some of them got ruined.
Yeah, there's nothing we can do better right now. We cannot upgrade this without manpower. This is going to take 10 minutes. This is taking... Yeah, it's we are definitely not very efficient with stable morale. So what we need to do is call in a summoned vehicle. Let's call in holiday content. No, let's go with the... I want just the standard vehicle drop. Here we go.
We gotta have some fucking transport out here.
What's heard? We'll find someone.
We're getting inconvenienced again. It's my fault for not double checking all the vehicles and whatnot, but still inconveniencing. Oh, there goes my crazy aim again. You start aiming and it just launches your aim into the sky. Surprised that zombie saw me. Even without stealth, that felt pretty far away. Okay. Okay, let's mark the wizard van. So much driving in this episode. So how do we get there? We need to just follow this like that. Everything is building so slowly. I mean, I've said that, what, about 3 times now? But that's what's on my mind right now, is everything is building so slowly.
I hope these guys aren't assholes.
These darn ferals chilling there. Okay, so... Okay, we need to turn around. Fortunately, our destination is far enough that they will not follow us all the way here. We don't have sniper support, so we have to We can't... We have to play a little more cautiously. Okay, here's the wizard van now to go back. At least we got the right man for the job on this, using the guy with driving. Because to tell you right now, we're doing a lot of driving. Oh, we're carrying him with us. Look, he's his legs are sticking out of the passenger. Hitchhikers could be escaping convicts, or in this case, they could be rabid, blind jaguar men. Oh, he despawned.
We discussed?
Oh yeah, that plague guard has to go. I don't want to deal with these constant zombies in the road. But does this place only have 2 parking spaces? Get back in and check the base map. Yeah, this place... Oh wait, no, there's a 3rd one. Okay, it's over the side. Which side is it on? Okay, you have to keep driving onwards. 3 parking spaces seems kind of low for a base this size. Oh! We lucked out. Look, we didn't get an injury. Oh my gosh, this vehicle is so hard to maneuver. And it's gonna trigger my OCD if I don't park it in like at least a halfway decent looking manner. There we go. So that'll temporarily keep us going. But not for long. Not for long. Okay. So, how close are these things? Okay, this thing is nearly done. This thing counts, I believe, as a level 3. And that means... Oh, so this base poses some problems. This base only has 1 outdoor small facility, which means we may need to build a garden. Or a farm here. We may need to build a farm. Or we could just not have the watchtower. This is where having a hydroponics would be useful. But it's so rare for you to only have 1 small outdoor that normally the hydroponics is not necessary. So we're probably going to build a farm here.
This might be the dumbest group of dum-dums alive, deadheads included.
I'm still here. Die mad about it.
People are getting into arguments with each other.
So I got some news for you.
Someone's in town with really good stuff. So there's got to be a food place around here. Swine and bovine. Wait, let's use the, well, it doesn't matter. We're not going to be getting that much cargo. This is fine. Plus, it'll reveal any of the freaks that are in that area. Or hordes. Which might have been an armored horde. I got in an army outfit.
An outpost
Good.
here will really help us fight the fucking zombies.
This is one of these guys who, like, always has to swear every time he opens his mouth. Oh, someone's in here. Would you start attacking? I'm like mashing the X button and he's just like staring at him.
I better watch my ass.
Okay. Wait, there's one right here. Yep. Gotcha. Oh wow, there's 5 lootables here. Jeez. So one of the comments I got basically was saying that I sound like a dad who comes home from work, washes his hands 3 times, put his sweatpants on, gets in a rocking chair and plays State of Decay. And I must say that that is probably the oldest I have ever felt in my life. I'm still a millennial. Like I'm not a family man, I'll tell you that. Like I probably sound older than I actually am because I tend to be a bit more formal. But I am definitely... I don't own any sweatpants, I'll put it that way.
I don't need to look around here anymore.
Nice. I can't, I'm wandering around trying to find my objective, but okay. We have looted everything. We only got 1 rucksack of food, that's pretty normal, but kinda was crossing my fingers for 2. Take the parts, leave the ammo. Actually, we're heading right home, so why not take the ammo? No, give me those back. What are you doing?
Yeah, here's your shit.
Throw all this in. Wow, look at all these quests. We're just getting stormed by quests. Okay, we've got 3 manpower. That's kind of it's really an issue. We have to build a farm. Because the food is just getting absolutely out of control. Like, our food losses are just minus 10.5 per day. Like, that cannot be allowed to continue.
Until we improve our storage, we have to expect things to get broken like this.
I think where we're gonna allow our people to log out is gonna be on the roof of the building. Even if we have to, maybe I should actually stop this and let's upgrade this first. 16 minutes, that'll stop us from losing those materials or parts or whatnot. We can also start installing some of these things. We have a specific mod for that. We can leave this here temporarily. Since we would be down 6 beds if not for it. Oh, we can enact rationing. That's going to help. So, I will tell you right now, of all the 8-man bases, this is probably my least favorite of them because of this right here. There's only 1 small outdoor slot. I don't like how confined that is. And I also don't like Drucker County. That doesn't mean this is a bad base, but it's just my least preferred out of all the 8-man bases. At any rate, that is the end of the episode. We transferred over. We scouted basically the whole map. Like, let's look at how many plague guards we've found. There's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Which means there's either 17 or maybe there's a hidden 18th one that we haven't found. 18 I feel like would be appropriate because I think that's double the amount of plague guards that you'd normally get in a standard zone game. But I have no idea what building we may have missed. At any rate, we definitely have a lot of work to do. This base isn't even close to being done. Look, we're sitting on 158 materials. That's how, and you know, like once we're actually done, we'll be under 25. So we have a lot of ways to go for constructing things. We might actually have to deal with a full-size, massive siege. If that occurs, then I will go like just completely like maximum firepower. It's going to be like BFG everything we've got just to make sure nothing really stupid happens. Unfortunately, I can't even make ammo because this is in case I need to actually create more pyro launcher ammo. But yeah, the base is currently in a somewhat precarious position. And yeah, we'll have to see what happens. There's definitely an element of tension when you're transferring to a brand new base in a totally new region. At any rate, I am going to sign out. And as I said, I definitely am not wearing my sweatpants, and today I didn't even wash my hands. I normally do wash my hands before I use my controller because it gets all grimy. But I guess that is one thing that I do. I do wash my hands before I play games. At any rate, though, that is the end of that. Like this episode if it was entertaining. Subscribe for future State of K2 content. Of course, remember that you don't have to be good to get good.